Hello everyone, welcome to MediaNama. In June this year, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India released its recommendations on the National Broadcast Policy. This policy seeks to promote regional streaming services as well as regional language content on the internet. To do so, TRAI suggested that streaming platforms, the public service broadcaster, and state and local governments should partner with each other. This partnership will help provide platforms with tech support and assistance with content acquisition, platform maintenance, and marketing strategies. A lack of support in these aspects has previously been the reason why regional platforms have discontinued their services. Government can also facilitate advertising and sponsorship opportunities and help regional streaming services connect with specific markets. Another suggestion by TRAI is that the government should support regional streaming by encouraging dubbing of content into international languages, such as the six official languages of the United Nations. This includes Arabic, Chinese, English, French, and so on. It could also encourage the incorporation of subtitles in Hindi, English, vernacular languages, and international languages so that regional content is accessible both to Indian and international audiences. The government could also provide incentives to local news, filmmakers, and content creators to share their work on streaming platforms. This would amplify regional voices and ensure representation of diverse cultures on streaming services. While discussing these recommendations, one needs to remember that a broadcast bill has also been released by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. This bill was released prior to the release of the recommendations by TRAI. When the broadcast policy was under consultation, broadcast industry associations brought up this point and argued that the process of framing a policy usually has to be completed before a legislation is introduced. This is because the policy lays the foundation of the legislation. However, with the draft bill being released before the consultation was completed, it appears to the broadcasters that the national broadcast policy is being framed in a manner to align with the draft bill. Another interesting aspect of this policy is that it supports digital terrestrial TV, DTT, and direct to mobile technology, D2M. For some context, digital terrestrial TV refers to the broadcast of television signals over the air using an antenna rather than over cable or satellite, and direct to mobile refers to the broadcast of content on mobile devices without the internet. Direct to mobile can occur via various mediums, including terrestrial, which means DTT to mobile devices. TRAI suggests that to deliver digital TV content to mobiles, technologies like 5G network slicing should be used. This would allow broadcasters to allocate specific network resources for services like live video streaming to ensure reliable transmission. Currently, DTT services are provided only by Prasar Bharati. TRAI suggests that this should be expanded and the private sector should be included in the provision of DTT services to infuse investment required for developing and maintaining DTT infrastructure in a phased manner. Besides streaming, the recommendations also cover other sections of the broadcasting industry, including music and online gaming. With music, TRAI has suggested that the government should implement policies that tackle cross border piracy and strengthen law enforcement agencies to prevent piracy. The government should also encourage investment in the latest recording technology for an immersive listening experience. This can be done by providing funding and grants for technology upgrades and also offering tax incentives for investments in recording technologies. Besides this, TRAI also suggests that the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and the Ministry of Culture should collaborate to create social security for artists. Within the online gaming industry, TRAI suggests that the government should devise incentives to attract skilled gamers, content creators, and industry professionals to foster the growth of gaming content in India. TRAI suggests that the government can refer to Dubai's launch of the gaming visa, which is a part of the country's program to make it a gaming hub by 2033. TRAI also emphasized on the importance of coming out with a national level animation, visual effects, gaming, and comics AVGC policy. It says that the center should collaborate with the state governments for developing a roadmap for this sector. To learn more about the policy, the consultation conducted for it, and more about these sectors in general, you can take a look at our website. Thank you.